If I learn one thing from the previous video is that if you're doing a video like 5 things I love or 5 things I hate, you should always start by the 5 things I love. I learned that the hard way on Corvette groups with my previous video. There was a lot of people thinking that I was just complaining about the car, which in fact, it's completely not true. I really love that car, and I felt like I should have uploaded this video, way before doing the other one, because I just look like a kid, like a millennial, complaining about a 50-year-old Corvette, which is not true. So today we are going to do the 5 things I love about this car. And believe me, there's even more than 5 things. So the number 5 thing I love about that car is just the exterior, the lines, the chrome, the color. It pops like a lot. If you look around the car, you'll see the chrome bumpers, you'll see the paint, which is called war bonnet yellow. That color was the one that was the most ordered back in '71. So like almost 30% of all the 1971 Corvette came from the factory war bonnet yellow. But a lot, True Times changed colors, they were resprayed and stuff like that. As for the interior of this car, it's one of only 35 cars made with the war bonnet yellow paint and the green interior in 1971, which means this car is pretty rare. I was only able to find one other car of that exact configuration online on Corvette groups on Facebook. Maybe there's a little bit more, but they are pretty rare, and there's a lot of chances that these cars were repainted, modified, crashed. So it makes this car one hell of a exclusive car, I think. Number 4 of the things that I really enjoy about that car, it's the noise it makes. I mean, you can't go wrong with a big block Chevy 454, but it's a really big engine, and it sounds like a speedboat. You're driving on the highway with that car, it sounds like a boat. At number 3, the other thing that I really enjoy about that car is how much attention it draws everywhere you go. They are not that common nowadays. I mean, there's a lot of Corvettes on the road, but more like C4s, C5s. C3s are not really common these days, especially not in Montreal, with the chrome bumpers and the war bonnet yellow paint. For some people, it can be sometimes a downside of how much attention it can get, but in that case, I really enjoy that. It's kind of cool. So at number 2, what I really enjoy about that car is the hardtop. Yes, it's a convertible. It's super cool to drive with the top down, but in that case, when you get the top on the car, the hardtop, not the soft top, it's a completely different car. It feels like a proper coupe, not a convertible. And also the headliner inside is super clean. So it really feels like a coupe. Changed the line of the car completely, and it kind of looks okay like that. I mean, they could have made like Corvettes, coupe Corvettes like this with no removable top, no T-top, and that would be fine with me. Matter of fact, I drive this car even more with the hardtop than without a roof, so it's kind of cool. So the last thing at number 1 that I really enjoy about that car, it's the handling. And honestly, the first time I drove that car, I thought, okay, it's going to float like a boat. It's not going to be fun to drive, but the steering wheel is quite small and the car is very well balanced. Kind of remind me, and a lot of people are going to laugh at me in the comment, I'm sure about that, but it kind of remind me of the Scion FRS. And yes, they are 2 completely different cars, but the way the car rotates when you're turning the wheels into a turn, it kind of reminds me of the FRS, and this car is really, really tail happy. Even with the more newer radial tires, I mean, you just smash the throttle in a turn and you can break the rear end loose. Super cool to drive, super predictable, really enjoyed that. It drives almost like a brand new car, even though it's 50 years old. It's kind of crazy when you look at it. So guys, this was the 5 things I really enjoy about that car. If you have some questions regarding owning a C3 Corvette or any generation of Corvette for that matter, please just put your question in the comments down below. If you have some random comments too, go ahead. I'm trying to read every one of you. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. If you like more content about the Corvette, let me know, or about the Fast and the Furious car. I'm going to drop a lot more content in the upcoming weeks because, as you can see now, in Montreal, even though there's this whole pandemic thing going on, there's no more snow, so at least I can enjoy my car. So that's a good thing. So guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and everything. And I see you in the next video. Bye.